Okay guys, I thought I'd take you on a clematis journey to see who's blooming. It's going to take a little bit of time to make this video because they bloom at different times. Sorry for the noise, there's construction. So the first one we're going to see is the one I have over here. And this lady is called multi-blue. And it's called that because if you look at the flower, you have these really big petals, and then in the middle you have this huge frilliness. And what's going to happen is these petals will fall off, but you'll be left with the middle part for a very long time. So it's like a double flower. That's why they call it multi-blue. And she's pretty happy here. She's been here, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years maybe. And it's actually attached to my pine tree up there. And it goes off into the tree, which is really cool. And it survived the winter, so I thought that was really neat. But she's so pretty. Really like the color. They say multi-blue, but you know, it's purple. It really looks like purple. So let's go see the next one. Here we have Étoile Violet, which means violet star. And I kind of like how this one goes nice and bushy. And it's smaller flowers. This one's just starting to open. There's a ton of buds up there, so you can see. Let's see if I can get in here. There we go. It's just a ton of buds. Look at all the buds. It's going to be amazing when everything really starts to open. So pretty. Étoile Violet. Another one we have here is called Hagley Hybrid. And she's kind of growing between a fence and a trellis. And she's been open for a little bit. And she's a pale pink. Not many flowers on her because she's been open for a little bit. The next clematis we have is called Novelty Blue Ravine. And she's been blooming for a while now. And I love clematis because they'll just take over everything if you let them. And I hope you can see that. So again, it's purple, but they call it Novelty Blue Ravine. And her petals are starting to curl. This one's pretty new, this one here. So pretty. Love the color. So let's go to the next one. Look at Blue Angel. She's doing fantastic. Look at how many blooms are on her. And there's still a ton of buds not open. It's one of my favorite clematis, or clematis, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. This is one of the ones where you have to cut down in the spring all the way to the bottom. But she looks so nice. They're so pretty. See that? How they grow. It's really cool. Here is Jack Manny, and he just started to flower, and he runs my fence. He's flowering down there, and if you go back over here, all along the fence, he's flowering over here. Now he just started a few days ago, so it's not full of flowers yet, but it is going to get pretty full of flowers. And another very nice looking clematis. Really like this one. I'm so addicted to clematis. I just love them. And I can't wait for him to fully bloom. As you can see, all these buds are not even open yet. So he's going to look fantastic when he really starts to put on a show for us. But for now, this is what we have. We're back visiting E12 Violet because it's a little later in the season and she has more of her flowers open. Some have fallen off, but more are open. Let's see if we can go over and see more. It's a little bit difficult to get to her because she's kind of behind my shed and greenhouse. But look how many. She's very happy here. She puts on a beautiful show. See? That one's already finished, but these are still going. She's just gorgeous. Warsaw Nike is putting on a good show. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. But he's still going. New blooms are opening. And there's new buds still. So we'll keep watching for him to open. He's my newest Clematis. Okay guys, you're staring at my rose bush. And in the rose bush we have Pilu, which I believe I'm pronouncing that wrong. But it's also called Little Duckling Clematis. And she's mixed in with the roses. And she's pretty happy there. Some are just opening like this one. Some are fully open. And some are finished, like this one. So this one's mixed in with the roses. And she's doing pretty good now. She seems to be happy in with the roses. You can mix your clem and roses all the time. They like each other. But she's so pretty. I hope she gets bigger. And we'll keep visiting her throughout the summer. I thought we'd come back and see Jack Manny again. Because it's starting to put on really quite a show. Looking good. Looking good. So pretty. He's having a good year, him. There's still lots of blooms to open. Alright, this clematis is called Tanguida. I'm very sorry for my bad pronunciation. But this is the one of the ones where you have to cut down every spring. And they will grow really super high. And this one's very bushy. And what's really unique about this one is it's yellow. And it makes like little bells. They kind of hang down. And it's really cool because it's yellow and it's just the shape of the flowers. So we have a few bells, and this one was actually transplanted this year. So I'm pretty surprised that she is flowering and she grew so big. So she must be happy.